Oh, good morning. It's about 10 to 5 to 7. I slept really well last night. Unfortunately, Nora did not. Um, I think it was like first night being out in a strange place and everything. Um, we also moved the tent as well, as you can see, uh, because we had a electric socket, which means we can charge all our phones and everything as well. And yeah, we'll spend the next hour just sort of packing everything away, and then we shall get going to the falls. It was a beautiful moon last night. It really was nice. I took some pictures of that before going to bed, and you can see the hills in the background. Great stop last night. Really nice place to stop, and the guys were brilliant. Oh, one thing I've got to tell you about the police as well. The police came to see us regarding staying here. Everything was okay eventually, but we had a bit of an interview with them. Wanted to know dates of us coming to the country and things like that, and wanted to know about Nora's contract and everything. They were really nice people, don't get me wrong, but we were there talking to them for a good half an hour or so, and then they just said thank you very much, everything's all good and sleep well, and that was it. So, but yeah, now it's just a case packing up, getting on the bike, and then heading off to the falls, and we're going to spend all day there and possibly the night as well, and then go on to the next part of the trip tomorrow. So we'll see how things go. Anyway, speak to you later.
Hello everyone. Good morning. Have a blessed morning. And this is our day 2. And speaking of yesterday when we have a travel with our motorcycle Bumblebee. Oh my god. You know the road that we're going here in Ouzoud. I cannot I almost hold my breath because the road is almost like more than like an intestine of the chicken or whatever, for God. And aside from that, we've been experienced also a lot of checkpoint, and before we do a tent on this area, they have some police that they take only some interviews so that for our security and for the security also of the owner of the cafe. And they ask if we are legally enter here in Morocco, and everything is good in God's. And we're very thankful because our day 1 yesterday we slept here, although me I cannot sleep so because a lot of noise from the animals. And it is my first time. It's been long years ago before I've been experienced again the camping, to sleep in the tent. That's why. But it's a great experience and a great adventure for me and Paul and to our Bumblebee. And now you can see all the ambience is very quiet because it's almost, I think, what time is now, Paul?
Time now is just gone 20 to 8 in the morning.
Yeah. And the ambience is here so silent, and the sun not yet coming, it's still hiding, and this is it. And we can speak you later for our next day 2 adventure. See ya.
Well, bike's all packed. Nora's just putting the last things away and just doing a bit of social media. Do you want to say good morning, Nora?
Morning everyone. Have a blessed Thursday.
So yeah, on the way to the falls, and speak to you later. We are now back on the road heading towards the Ouzoud Waterfalls. We are 20 kilometers from there, but I think it's going to be a very interesting 20 kilometers because the road is going to be really steep and really windy. So yeah, slow and steady I think is in order, I think, this morning. hopefully it's going to be a great day. The forecast looks like it's going to be about in the 30s again, so fingers crossed, going to do some swimming and just have a relaxing day walking around the falls, doing a photo shoot and doing some photography. We go. So yeah, that's the plan of action for today, so we're both looking forward to that. This little town that we coming through now is we took a quick ride here last night to get some fruit and some dinner. People really friendly. And I wasn't wrong about the views. And that's the first sign I've seen for the waterfalls itself. Cascade Ouzoud. Sun's coming out now, so it's going to be warm. That's one of the reasons why we decided to come away early, because I know in a couple of hours the sun is going to be really hot. So while we can enjoy the cooler weather with the breeze, the better. There's lots of half-built houses here. I don't know if they've just been abandoned or what, I do not know. Tell you what, I would not like to be a cyclist around here, I must admit. I can imagine it. Good training though. I was just telling Nora, look at the road ahead, it's going to be very windy. That's where we're going, up there. And up there, I think, in a second. It's going to be a very tight left-hander. It looks like we're going to be going across an iron bridge as well. Well, we've made it to the waterfalls okay. Those roads are a little bit gnarly, and I will post a video of us going up and down on the road on the way to here. So yeah, so it's going to be a case of staying here all day. We're going to wander around, take lots of photographs, lots of videos. We have a guide, so I thought it was worth spending a bit of money. Get a guide, it's going to take us all over the place and have a great wander around. So yeah, looking forward to having this day. It's going to be good.
Good morning. Hello everyone. We are here now in Ouzoud Waterfalls. Thanks God we're now here. And this is the first area and we have a tour guide.
Yeah, my name is Hisham. You're welcome to Morocco.
Shout out to the
With friend.
Philippines.
Yeah, cheese. You're welcome.
Okay, we're now starting our tour here because it's a little bit hard here if you are not familiar on the waterfalls forest here. That's why we need the tourists. And if you can see, they have a lot of people here. And we're going to this area here. Look out. So wonderful. And this is for.
speak Arabic. A little bit. لاباس بخير هانية كنتي بخير.
And this is now a Silvio Slide Garden. Sun Fun. And now this is the picnic area, if you can see. And this is the falls. Downstairs they have some boating if you want to feel, you know, yan, very natures talaga. Wow, so nice. Look out. One of the tourist spot here in Morocco, Ouzoud Waterfalls. And this is our handsome tour guide. Hi! And this is it is hotel upstairs. The one?
Hotel. 5 star.
Five-star hotel. And the top, they have a hotel if you want to stay here with your family. And yung taas na yon, Diyos ko po, makapigil hininga ang aming binaybay because of our motorcycle adventure. Pakaganda guys. Sulit. Sulit ang hirap namin. And mag-overnight ulit kami dito for one night for camping. Ayan, busy si Paul. And they have a mosque there. And mosque.
Come to go to see there. It's nice place for people for swimming.
What a lovely. Wow, sarap maligo guys. Nakakamiss parang Pilipinas. Woo. Iwan mo na lang muna dyan para to
Well, we've sat down now for some tea at one of the small cafe restaurants that they have dotted around the site. We've now come down quite considerably, as you can see. Our guide has brought us here for a well-earned pit stop, I think. Waterfall is really, really cool. "120 meters. And this is the base of the waterfall. Absolutely beautiful. People are swimming, and we are on a bridge going over, and that's the other side. Well, we've had a walk around the waterfalls and everything so far, and we have now stopped for some lunch. We've both got a tagine and have had a salad, and yeah, so yeah, we're having a good time. So, have you had a good time so far?
So far, so good.
No, it's been really, really good. The guide that we've got is a really nice bloke,
Trying photography.
and Nora has been taking pictures of everyone. She's made more friends than I don't know what. So, but yeah, we're gonna eat here. I'll spin you around and show. Oh, in fact, if I do that. That's our view of the waterfall while we're having lunch, and then we'll go back to the motorbike and we're going to find somewhere just to, book in for camping tonight, and then we're going to stay tonight. Then we're going to come out again tomorrow morning for another wander around, and then we'll either leave tomorrow afternoon or we may even stay another night. Doesn't really matter. So we'll see how things go. Okay, it's the end of our second day now here in our travels. We've been to the waterfalls and we've had a great day. We've done lots of walking and lots of eating. And where we are now, we are at a campsite called Camping French, or Hotel French as well, which is a combined hotel, riad and camping ground. We've got the tent out again now. It's all set up, and we'll be going to bed shortly. And if Nora swings you around the other way, you will see that the bike is beside us, all covered up, all ready for tomorrow's journeys. Plans for tomorrow is we're going to get up, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, something like that. We're going to pack up, and tomorrow we are going to Marrakesh, and we're going to spend a couple of days there. See what we can find. Now, I don't know if we'll be camping or finding a hostel or a riad or whatever at the moment, so we should work that out when we get there. It's about 2.5 hour journey from here. I'm not quite sure what it is in kilometres. I just know it's about 2.5 hours, and if we leave early enough, we'll beat the heat. So that's it for today, and I will, or both Nora and I will speak to you tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for our next upcoming videos. Thank you.